up, y'all, and welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeffro, and this is Jeffro's Fish Keeping. Had a big surprise in the fish room this week. Thought I would bring you guys along with. As you can see in the thumbnail, I've gotten my Super Red Bristlenose plecos to breed and to spawn some eggs, and I made a little video about it to show you guys the progress. Hopefully you guys enjoy. What is up, y'all? As a lot of you guys know, you heard me on a live stream a while back. I've got some eggs. My Super Reds have spawned up, and I've got a male down here in this cave. Probably won't be able to see it. I did get a little bit of GoPro footage, but got a male in here. Gosh, I don't even know if he's even in here right now. Let me shine this light real quick. See if he is in there. No, he is not. Yeah, he is. Okay, so see my male there. He's fanning on a clutch of eggs in the back there. But what the problem is, sorry, it's going out of focus for some reason. What the problem is earlier I fed him, and he kept on coming over here to the dish and then running back, and then he was getting lost, and he was really stressing himself out. It's his first rodeo. They're only like 6 months old. And then after he did it like 3 times, the female came over here, and he was at the edge of the tank, or he was at the edge of the spike, and she was trying to get past him. And I think what I'm gonna do is, I've heard of people pulling the eggs, just pulling the clutch out. I did get this Phoenix hang on the back breeder box, gosh, just at the end of last week. I think I'm gonna set it up and get the pumping fresh water in there. And I think the next time I see the male come out, I'm gonna go ahead and take that terracotta spike out and scrape the eggs out. So stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. Alright, what keeps happening is he keeps on trying to come out. There was some food that was floating around still. And if I catch him coming out, I'll turn you guys back on and try to capture me putting him in. Or if he comes back out, I'll turn you guys on, and then I'll try to capture me getting the cave out and scraping the eggs. But right now it's just a hurry and wait. Alright guys, I'm kind of tired of waiting. Since the eggs are still eggs and they're really attached in the clutch really good, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the spike, and when it gets up to the top, maybe tip it a little bit to allow him to gently come out. If that doesn't work, I'll put him in the breeder box and then net him out. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it to it. I'm really worried that the eggs aren't going to make it the way he's acting, so here goes nothing. I don't know how much of this you guys are going to be able to see, so just bear with me here. I know which spike it is, and see how this goes. He actually took off and abandoned ship. I'm gonna hold this over here to dump it all out, I think. One problem in here is I can't really see what I'm doing, so that is going to be difficult. Man, can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna get some light and I will check back in with you guys. Alright guys, it is done. I've got that clutch in there, and every time I try to move it to the middle under the air stone. It slides back over there. I've got plenty of current going on them. I don't know what the dark spot is there in the middle, but it only looks like there's like 20 eggs. Everything went really, really good. As soon as I started grabbing at the front of the cave, the male shot out and kind of sprung over to another one of the caves, and I just went ahead and grabbed it and pulled it out. There was a snail attached to him, but I don't know. I've got this air stone going. It's a Phoenix hang on the back breeder box. There's plenty of flow going in there. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think I should have to put any shrimp or anything like that in there. They don't really look fungusy. If anybody sees anything weird about them, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I will definitely give you guys updates. I just thought that I really felt like I should do this because it's his first time. Part of me wanted to go ahead and let nature take its course, and I almost did that. But tonight, whenever he kept on leaving all the way over here to go to the food, and then the other male kept on jumping over there, and the other female kept on jumping over there, I was afraid they would eat the eggs. And I've been waiting to get Bristlenose going for quite a while, and these super reds, I cannot wait till these little bad boys start turning into wigglers. But it's the first time I've ever pulled a clutch of eggs. It's not focusing. It's the first time I've ever pulled a clutch of eggs like this, so it wasn't that hard. I just took a butter knife in there. I started out, I have this icing spreader, but those terracotta spikes narrow, and that's where the eggs was back pretty close to where it narrows out. So I went ahead and grabbed a butter knife. My little son helped me quite a bit. I cannot believe I cannot get this to focus anymore. There we go. That's a pretty good picture. So excited. It's so exciting. It's not over with yet, but we're getting somewhere. It's pretty awesome. So I will for sure give you guys updates when these little bad boys turn into wigglers, but other than that, we're going to go ahead and leave it be. Looks like the male is in the cave next door. Whenever I put the cave in there, I had to kind of push him out of the way. He was right where the cave was, and I think the female was already frisking up with the other male. We may have a pretty good pheromone system going here, so who knows. All right, y'all. It has been a couple of days. I first saw the eggs Wednesday night, and it is Saturday afternoon, and all of a sudden out of the blue I just walked in here and they exploded into wigglers. I have officially got super red wigglers everywhere. There's a few that still aren't detached, but I've got them in this breeder box, and right now I'm fighting to keep. There was one of them that got out and down into the tank, so I put a piece of this filter floss at the outlet to try to keep them from going over the overflow, because I had a divider in there but they busted through it. Here's the divider right here. It's you know, there's one in there still that has openings in the top, and then this one had openings in the bottom, but there was a ton of them that were already through. So I went ahead and just spur of the moment went ahead and took this divider out. I think next time I'll put some kind of stuff on here to keep them from going through, because that overflow throws them out into the tank, and I don't want babies in the tank. And I caught that one and I put it back in the breeder box. It was kind of hard to catch because, you know, they've got eyeballs and everything right now, and they see you coming for them, and he was jumping all over the place, and shrimp were going over there picking at him, and guppies were picking at him. So I threw him back in here. He didn't move very much when I threw him back in here, so hopefully he makes it, or she. But I am stoked. I have officially bred Super Red Bristlenose Plecos. Alright guys, went ahead and took the pump off, drained all the water down to real low, and then tipped the breeder box on its side and washed them all over onto this side. And I had pre-cut me a piece of this stuff that I use for matting filter, and I squeezed it down in front of the divider that's on this side. It's not overflowing. I don't have any problems with overflow, and it's keeping them all on this side right here. So everything is going pretty smooth. I'm really happy. Just about all of them have came off of the clutch. There's just maybe like 6 or 7 left, maybe 10 tops, but they all seem to be doing really good. There's a really bad glare in here. If I turn the light off, you won't be able to see them. So anyhow, I just can't get rid of this glare. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna leave them in this breeder box until they're free flowing and they've released from their sack, and then I will move them over into a like a 10-gallon quarantine type tank. And mom and dad are doing good. They just took off. They've been eating some cucumber, and yeah, I'm stoked, guys. It didn't take very long. I would say it's May right now, and I got these things in November, so somewhere around 6 months. Got them right after Thanksgiving, somewhere around in there. So it took about 6 months, and I would have to say the pheromone trick that Sergeant Tank Pets told me. I took a great big amount of water out of a tank that I've got bristlenose plecos in that do a clutch every month, and I put in here, and within a week these Super Reds spawned. So yeah, it works. It really does. So that's what I'm attributing it to, plus everything else added on top of it just helped out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will definitely be giving you updates in the future, and we'll go from there. But I'm enjoying my new Super Red babies. Super Red babies everywhere. So what do you guys think? These Super Red Bristlenose Plecos are one of my favorite fish in the fish room. I really love how beautiful and red they are, and I just love Bristlenose Plecos altogether. And I've been working with these guys. I got them about 6 months ago, so I'm pretty pleased to be able to get these things to spawn in that short amount of time, and I'm really stoked about the future of these plecos. If it is your first time stopping by my channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit the post notification bell so that you don't miss out on any one of my videos. I'm uploading videos right now on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'm also live streaming every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Thanks for coming along on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.